Hello grade 12 students. Welcome back to Dole University. Today our topic is inverse trigonometric function, and the problem which we are going to solve is very important and previous year question. Here you are having the step-by-step solution, so let's get into the problem. Here the question reads, evaluate the exact value of the following composite term cos of sine inverse 3 by 5 plus sine inverse 5 by 13 plus sine inverse 33 by 65. So here what happened is, let us write our term, that is cos of sine inverse 3 by 5 plus sine inverse 5 by 13 plus sine inverse 33 by 65. So let us assign angle variables. So that is alpha is equals to sine inverse of 3 by 5 and beta is equals to sine inverse 5 by 13. This alpha is equals to sine inverse 3 by 5 can also be written as sine alpha is equals to 3 by 5. From this I can write cos alpha is equals to 4 by 5. Here this beta is equals to sine inverse 5 by 13 can be written as sine beta is equals to 5 by 13, whereas cos beta can be written as 12 by 13. By using sine rule, let us add angles, that is alpha plus beta. Now adding up the angles. So next what happens? Sine alpha plus beta is equals to sine alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sine beta. Sine alpha plus beta is equals to, what is our sine alpha now? 3 by 5 and cos beta 12 by 13 plus cos alpha 4 by 5 into sine beta 5 by 13. So now what happens? 3 by 5 into 12 by 13 is nothing but 36 by 65 plus 4 by 5 into 5 by 13 is 20 by 65. Now adding both of them, the answer what I get is 56 by 65 because the denominator is same. Now relating the sum to third term, notice that numbers in our problem we know that it right angle triangle with a hypotenuse of 65. Hypotenuse value is 65 and opposite side is 56. The adjacent side we need to calculate now. Let us calculate for adjacent side. What is our formula for adjacent side? Under root 65 square minus 56 square. So let us write down the values. 65 square is nothing but 4225 minus 56 square is 3136. Now subtracting both the numbers, our value will be 1089 and under root 1089 value is 33. This means if sine of alpha plus beta is equals to 56 by 65, then its complementary cosine value is cos of alpha plus beta is equals to 33 by 65. By using the cofunction angle property, what happens now? Sine into cos of alpha plus beta is equals to 33 by 65. By definition of inverse function, sine inverse of 33 by 65 is equals to pi by 2 minus alpha plus beta. Substituting back this into our original problem, cos of alpha plus beta plus pi by 2 minus alpha plus beta. What happens? Cos of pi by 2, that value is 0.
And that wraps up today's step-by-step solution. Thank you so much for watching here at Dole University. We have decided to make math easy and clear for you. If this video helped clear you concepts, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and turn on notification bell so you never miss a step on your path to Master Board exams. Remember, keep learning, keep growing. For more practice sets, please visit official website www.doleuniversity.com. Keep practicing, stay focused, and I'll see you in next video.